Hello fellow travelers and welcome back to Our Big's Adventure. My name is Cynthia and today we're gonna do a 2-week gluten-free meal plan eating off of our long-term food storage. That's right, Mr. Biggs, look at this. That's right, Mr. Biggs has been out of work for 8 weeks. He has his follow-up for his surgery August 12th, and so far we are sailing through this challenge. We made a 2-week meal plan and did a quick Aldi run, which I will include in this video. If you're ready, press the like button and let's get to work. Let's see what the fridge has to offer. We definitely are gonna need one more almond milk and one more orange juice. This is empty, but that's full. But we're gonna need another one. That's a sweet potato. I'll eat that for lunch. This of eggs, this is empty. This is rice and chicken, some collard greens. Mr. Biggs will have that for lunch. This is turkey from the turkey that we baked yesterday. Pizza casserole, that'll probably end up going to the chickens. And then half of a red onion. Don't know what happened there. Got some peppers out of the garden. We have some nectarines left and some apples, some dates. We have a lot of potatoes and we have some garlic and carrots down there. Quick tour of the little freezer. This is looking vastly reduced. I am very happy with the progress. I've got some blueberries. Maybe we can make some blueberry smoothies this week. Green beans. Carrot cake bread. All kinds of good stuff in there. Got broccoli, some bread, more bread. I don't need to get bread this week. Got some freezer meals there. These are all the green peppers that I cut up that were on sale. Those can go in the big freezer. Oh, I've got some meatballs. I wonder if I can do something with those. Let's do a quick tour of the deep freeze before we go shopping. Look at all the space, y'all. Look at that. I definitely want to use a spaghetti sauce next week, and I want to use some of the collard greens. Those are going on the list. I don't need to do any bacon this week. I've got plenty of fish. I've got enough fish for 2 weeks, definitely. So I don't need any fish right now. Got plenty of turkey and stuff like that. Could make these turkey burgers, maybe. I still have this sausage. And I need to get some kale for another recipe. So let's make a sausage, kale, and white bean soup. I still have a ton of beef. I want to use this. This browned hamburger is... I need to use that up. So I'm going to put that on the list. I'll probably make chili out of that. Sounds good. And why don't you use a beef stew as well? Get that out of there. Oh, look. That's from May of 2020. Yeah, let's get that out of there. Chicken. Always have lots of chicken. So we don't need to look at that. And then I have these 3 nice turkey breast meals from our turkey that I just baked. So that's awesome. Really set on proteins for a little bit. Hi, Cookie. You want something? What do you want? I don't know. I just want to sniff it. Funds are limited for the next 2 months, so I sat down this morning and went through the grocery plan and the meal plan and the freezer and the fridge. This is what I came up with for meals for the next 2 weeks. I've got my Saturday and Sunday open. I think we're just going to eat leftovers or whatever needs to be used up. I've got bone broth in the roaster right now. Tonight we're gonna have pizza. Gluten-free pizza is always such a treat. We love it. It's a great way to use up the last few slices of lunch meat hanging around in the fridge. My father-in-law and my son are coming over to help us mow the lawn, so I'll be making this for their lunch. We're just gonna have a salad with bacon and turkey and ranch. That sounds really good to me. These salads came out perfect. I was able to use up some of the cheddar cheese that was in the freezer and the feta that was hanging around at the back of the fridge. This is my collab with Michaela. Very excited about that. I'll put a link down below in the description for the recipe collab I did with Michaela. Pork chops, potatoes, greens. Mr. Biggs was in charge of dinner this night, and he did such a great job cooking for both of us. His recipe turned out perfect, and we really enjoyed the plates of food. Mr. Biggs requested chicken broccoli Alfredo again, so I'll make that. We'll have some chili. The browned hamburger was the perfect addition to this chili. We like the multi-grain gluten-free chips from Aldi and some sour cream and more of that cheddar cheese. There was even enough to make a small freezer meal for another night. Some wraps, some burgers, the turkey bowls. These Southwest turkey bowls are my favorite way to repurpose leftover turkey. You would never know that this is a Thanksgiving style turkey once you get all those spices on there. I'll make a sausage, kale, and white bean soup because I have all that sausage in the freezer. Fish and spaghetti for Mr. Biggs, a beef stew. I was so glad to get that beef from May of 2020 out of my freezer and into our bellies. This beef stew is so hearty. Just have some burgers. So that's my meal plan for the next 2 weeks. Here's a shot of the homemade French fries and cheeseburger plates we made for Friday night. There's about $5 worth of ingredients on all the plates. Using our long-term food storage, freezer, pantry, and also combining with some fresh ingredients. Here is my Aldi haul for the end of July. I am hoping that this lasts for 2 weeks and I don't have to go back to the store. So let's get right into it. These were $2.29. I miss my garden so much right now. I can't wait for it to cool off so I can have a new garden because this would have been free. No question about it coming out of my garden. This was 99 cents for the California medley. These were 79 cents, and I was really glad to see these because hamburger buns have been so expensive lately at all the stores. The onions were $1.89. The sweet potatoes were $2.49. This cabbage was 59 cents each. I got 2 of them, and I paid $4.11 for both. Iceberg lettuce was $1.19. Very excited to see that price. I did pick up some gluten-free crackers. I ate a box of these last week, so I wanted to replace them in my pantry. Gluten-free crackers are $2.99, which is expensive, but it is what it is. The zucchini was on sale for 99 cents a pound, and this whole stack, both of them, was $1.62. Mushrooms were $1.69, and as you guys know who shop at Aldi, the sliced mushrooms are always 10 cents more than the regular ones, but I thought it was worth it this week. Bananas were 32 cents a pound. I got 2 pounds for 64 cents. I don't know if I did the beans. The northern beans were $1.29. Mr. Biggs put those in the cart. He was actually feeling well enough to go with me, which was nice because we had ham and beans and he wants to make sure we have plenty on hand. The Rainier cherries, which you know are my favorite cherries in the whole world, were $2.29, and this is $2.89 worth of cherries. The carrots, I got 2 things of carrots, and those were $1.29 each for 2 pounds, which is a really great deal. The romaine hearts were $2.69. Spinach was on sale for 99 cents a bag. I should have got 2 bags. But I didn't. Kale has gone up so much. I'm so sad. It was $3.39 for the bag, and I see a lot of stems. I actually picked through the bags to get the one with the least amount of stems, which that doesn't make me very happy. Mr. Biggs got these vegetable chips because he wanted to try them for $2.99. These gluten-free mixes, the brownie and the yellow cake mix, I am excited because I'm going to try Frugal Fit Mom's gluten-free recipes for desserts. That's for those. And also the heavy whipping cream is for that. And that was $3.75. I got 2 things of cream cheese. The cream cheese was $1.15 each. $1.15 for 2 each of the cream cheeses. These strawberries were $1.89. So this is all for a video that I'm gonna shoot, plus some pantry items. I did pick up some eggs. I have eggs from my hens, but I do split the eggs that I get with my son. And these eggs were 89 cents for a dozen. Since I'm gonna do so much baking, I thought I'd just pick up a dozen. I got some orange juice from Mr. Biggs and also some almond milk. The unsweetened almond milk was $1.79 and the orange juice was $1.89. I got these 2 coffee creamers from Mr. Biggs, $1.79 each, and all they had was the fat-free kind this week, but he said he didn't mind, so we picked up 2. And I got 4 cat foods for the cat that I feed at my work, and those were 36 cents each. There is my grand total, $81.41 for everything that you see here. And I did get an Aldi Isle of Shame item in my $81. I got this wreath and I was so excited to find it because I have been looking for a wreath like this forever that was not expensive. This wreath was $14.99, which was an awesome price. It was on markdown because of course 4th of July is already over, but I don't mind. I'm gonna put this away for next year. I was so excited to find this. This little haul right here is for part of my collaboration with Michaela. So I'll do that haul in another video. Also, I want to add that all of these vegetables are getting canned. They are going into a turkey vegetable soup and they are getting canned. The mushrooms, the zucchini, all that is going in jars this week with my turkey. I try to make Mr. Biggs an amazing breakfast every weekend. Here's an omelet with some home fries, and then there's a shot of some French toast that we made out of his gluten-free bread. It came out perfect as French toast, not so great as gluten-free bread. This was attempt number 2. I'll put an eye in the sky to the bloopers round of Mr. Biggs' original bread. I had a half a bag of potatoes left over from my collab with Michaela and those carrots that were at the bottom of the fridge that I used to make the beef stew. I did a video a couple weeks ago on how to make my turkey Southwest egg roll in a bowl recipe, so I'll put a link down in the description for that. Check out these gorgeous beets. I got these for free. My friend was using the beet tops for a smoothie and gave me the beets. Look at the desserts, you guys. They came out so delicious. I'll put a link in the description box for the Frugal Fit Mom gluten-free desserts. I also whipped up a batch of banana muffins, and we had fruit and smoothies for the rest of our breakfasts. Thank you so much for staying until the end of the video. We've been eating so well lately. You guys know I love a challenge, and eating out of our food storage has been a really cool experience. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you so much for your support. Hope you got something out of the video. And remember everybody, life is an adventure, so enjoy your journey. Bye-bye.